Hi everyone. Recently I've had a few inquiries from people that have already done Reiki with me who have wanted to come back and do a refresher. Now, what I want to also firstly state is once you're attuned to the Reiki energy, that channel is always open. There's no need to be reattuned because that channel flows through you and it's connecting you to the essence of Reiki, that life force energy. But what I also know is when we don't use our Reiki very often, or when we feel like we've kind of got things going on in our mind and in our lives that are keeping us cluttered, we lose that feeling of being connected to Reiki. And sometimes we find that we don't notice the energy flowing through our hands as well. So although it's not necessary for anybody to ever do a refresher, what I also know is that every student that comes back and does a Reiki level 1 or level 2 or masters again, find that they get so much more out of it the next time round. Now, when we first learn anything new, it's often a little bit familiar, and particularly something like this that we're doing so much over a weekend. And if you've done level 1 before or level 2 or both or the masters, what you'll often find is there's little things that you miss because you're focusing so much and you're a little bit anxious about what you're going to be learning, and it's all unfamiliar territory. Yet when you come back to do a refresher, you've already got that basis of the knowledge within you. So you'll find that you just get into the depth of it a whole lot more. You'll take in a lot more. And because when I do attunements, when I do refreshers, or when I allow people to come back and do a refresher through a normal workshop, I make sure that they are always reattuned. People say it's like the pipe cleaner's gone through everything again, and it just rekindles that energy flow and gets you back on track again. So if you've been thinking about doing a refresher, don't forget, not everybody does it, but when I do refreshers with my students, I'll always give a 50% discount. So normally my Reiki level 1 is only $250 for the whole day. Level 2 is $350. And so together that would normally be $600, and I always give a $50 discount. And so if you are then coming to do it as a refresher, level 1 would only be $125 for a whole day. Level 2 would be $175 for the day. And level 1 and 2 together over the same weekend would come to $275 for a 2-day workshop. And don't forget, that really does sort of just rekindle your fire again. It gets you passionate, it gets your motivation up, and it really gets you more connected to your purpose and your intention. So I hope that's been helpful, and if anybody would like to come and do a refresher at any time, just message me or jump onto my website, carolmcrae.com, and there is actually a link to do it as a refresher, I think, in there. And if not, just contact me and I'll give you a code so that you can pop in, so that you can then just do it as a refresher and then get that discounted price. Alternatively, you can just use the word cash for the code when you are putting it in, and then when you come in, you can just use the FPOS machine or pay by cash, whatever works best for you, but that way you get the discount. So let me know if you're interested. We've got some workshops coming up. We've got all the dates set for this year. You can find those dates on my website. There are also plenty of the events up on my Facebook page as well. So have a wonderful evening, everyone, or a wonderful day, wonderful morning, night, evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whichever that is for you. And let me know if you'd like to do a refresher this year or sometime in the future. If you've got any questions, make sure you message me. Namaste, everyone. This is Carol McRae. Have a wonderful day and blessings to all.